Hello and welcome. You're watching India.com with me, Mallika Mehzabeen. And today we have a special guest with us who is such a versatile actor that I'm sure you would definitely know him from Stree and Stree 2. Let's welcome Abhishek. Hi, Abhishek. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Malika. People also know me from Veda.
Yes, definitely, definitely. My
Yeah,
first question
yeah,
has to be on Veda.
yeah,
Veda is there on Z5 Global right now and it's
yeah.
getting good response. How are you taking it? कैसा लग रहा है?
Very nice. I mean, I love the name Jitendar Pratap Singh. मुझे बड़ा जैसे कहते हैं I'm very like that. I'm very Bollywood uh, um, fan kinds also. Like, I've grown up watching the OG Bollywood films and the names Vijay Dinanath Chauhan, pura
Right.
naam. So for me, Jitendar Pratap Singh is like that. And I've always told also Nikhil sir that I'm trying to design my character like Vijay Dinanath Chauhan, like how he would think and how he would like be
True.
this gangster who thinks he's doing all the things right. I think
Hmm.
for me, Jitendra Pratap Singh is also that for him, whatever
Hmm.
he's doing is actually right. He's doing it
Right.
for the society. He's doing it for the people.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I played it like that, and
Hmm.
I'm enjoying the kind of attention I'm getting for that. लोग
Hmm.
काफी सारे मीम्स बना रहे हैं, रील्स में यूज कर रहे हैं. So it
Hmm.
just feels good कि मतलब that, and I'm always somebody who wants to create the character name bigger than my name,
Hmm.
and when that happens, I feel very good. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm very glad that
Hmm.
that Veda is now on Z5 Global, and a much bigger audience is watching it.
Right. Hmm.
Yeah.
In one of your interviews, Abhishek, you said वेदा में जो कैरेक्टर था वो काफी डार्क रहा, पोर्ट्रे
जी
करने के लिए.
जी
एंड सिमिलरली व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट पाताल लोक, तो पाताल लोक में भी एक ग्रे कैरेक्टर कहीं ना कहीं सब ऑडियंस ने देखा. तो
जी.
जस्ट टेल अस कि सबसे ज्यादा हार्ड क्या रहा पोर्ट्रे करना, वेदर इट वाज वेदा और इवन इट वाज पाताल लोक.
नहीं, आई थिंक वेदा की बात करते हैं, मतलब पाताल लोक पे बहुत ज्यादा बात कर चुका हूँ, खुद ही बोर हो गया हूँ. बट वेदा का क्या है कि मतलब जितेंद्र प्रताप सिंह मेरे लिए अ, जो सोच है ना, द सी द थिंग इज दैट आई मीन इट्स नॉट आई इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू complain about Jitendra Pratap Singh. The
हम्म.
problem is when Jitendra Pratap Singh was born, the
हम्म.
kind of things which were fed to him
हम्म.
by his kaka,
हम्म.
जो
हम्म.
वो आशीष विद्यार्थी सर जो
हम्म.
प्ले कर रहे थे,
हम्म.
by
हम्म.
his mother,
हम्म.
by his that time father who is no more.
हम्म.
So I'm already I always think about the child when I
हम्म.
think about the character. कि बचपन में कैसा था वो. बचपन में अच्छा था
हम्म.
इंसान, लाइक छोटा सा बच्चा था.
हम्म.
बट उस बच्चे को बार बार ये बोला गया कि तुम ठाकुर हो, तुम राजपूत हो, तुम्हारा खून ये है, तुम्हारा खून वो है,
हम्म.
यू आर ब्लू ब्लड, एंड ऑल दीज अदर पीपल आर नॉट सो स्पेशल एंड यू आर सो स्पेशल.
हम्म.
And this has been happening because of God and all of that and religion and stuff like that. And he grew up to be a Jitendra Pratap Singh, which is a product of basically that kind of an ideology,
Right.
right? He comes and he's one of the um, how do you put it, the the leading guy of feudalism, you know. तो अगर इस तरह के काइंड ऑफ सोसाइटी के लेसन से वो बड़ा हुआ है, so it's very
हम्म.
difficult to actually only pinpoint him, pinpoint a
हम्म.
Jitendra Pratap Singh.
हम्म.
So that's why for me it was important to play him like a hero, like
हम्म.
somebody who has been taught the right
हम्म.
things and he's defending the right things.
हम्म.
And he also tries to calm everything down. He doesn't believe in bloodshed.
हम्म.
That's not his point. He
हम्म.
tried, but जब वो चीज नहीं हुई, then he could not go against
हम्म.
his beliefs or his ideologies. And it is a clash of ideology, if you
Right.
look at it.
हम्म.
And that clash of ideology exists in our society.
हम्म. True.
है ना.
हम्म.
कुछ लोग बोलेंगे सही तो बोल रहा है जितेंद्र, प्रॉब्लम क्या है जो बातें बोल रहे हैं.
हम्म.
ठीक है. तो फिर मुझे उन लोगों के लिए परफॉर्म करना. क्या
हम्म.
आपको अभी भी हीरो लग रहा है क्या ये? you know
हम्म. हम्म.
that question, I think that is how I approached the role. I really had a lot of fun with this particular character,
हम्म.
and I'm glad that audience is also now enjoying this character.
Right. You just said that you had fun with this character, but I'm sure क्योंकि जब एक पहले स्त्री आई फिर उसके बाद देन द मूवी वेदा वाज देयर. क्या चैलेंजेस ऐसे रहे while portraying जितेंद्र प्रताप सिंह कि मे बी शायद परसेप्शन को एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट से ही सोचना था, एक पर्टिकुलर इमोशन से ही दिखाना था, तो क्या ऐसे चैलेंजेस फेस किए?
Challenges तो यार मतलब once you study the character, once you know the character, then your director does the job. I think
हम्म
Nikhil Advani, when he's on set, you don't need to do anything. You just need to go and say your lines in the most convincing manner.
हम्म
So I don't think there's any challenges as such. I mean, the only challenge was the weather. You know, it was very hot in Rajasthan. So that was the biggest challenge, to be honest, to stay hydrated and perform
हम्म
in those tough conditions.
हम्म
So yeah, apart from that, acting wise, no, yeah, I mean, I think we all had a good time, and that's what acting is all about. I think
हम्म
it's about having a good time, doing all the mehnat, doing all the hard work before you come to set.
हम्म So, Abhishek, you know what? You have been a casting director as well, right? Then I believe there might have been days that
Hmm.
when you really liked somebody, you wanted to lock them, but for some
Hmm.
reason you had to say no. So, what was Abhishek Banerjee's style to say no politely to that person?
Sorry, yaar, nahi hua. I think, yeah, I mean, it's a very doctor-patient relationship.
Hmm.
Um, it feels bad, but you
Hmm.
have to, like, do your job. And that's
Correct.
exactly how I would expect the actors also to take it.
Hmm.
Every time I've got rejected for something, I'm like, okay, thank you. That's
Hmm.
all you can say, and that's all you can do. I mean, you can work hard. It's
Hmm.
also, I think, balances you as an actor. You need to hear rejections
Hmm.
because the more rejections you will hear, the more you will start working on yourself, or
Hmm.
probably analyze, or probably experiment and evolve. So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
So you have played grey shades. आपने comic angles में भी काम किया है. If I ask you that which category or which genre would you like to pursue आगे, so what would be that be?
Pursue, I don't know. I mean, um, very difficult question. I love playing a baddie, and I've loved playing somebody lovable.
Hmm.
So it's very difficult. I think I want both. Can I
Hmm.
have both? I mean, is that okay? I don't know, but I
Hmm.
want both.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, since you're here, स्त्री के बिना तो मैं ऐसे स्त्री पे तो I have to talk to you. Stree 2 received it was a monster at the box office, good numbers and everything. So how do you personally connect with the character of Jenna?
My childhood, I was very much like Jana.
Hmm.
So yeah. I was very much like Jana. I think my nickname was Gola.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom was matlab hai, it still is. So my mom and my dad or my family, they call me as Gola.
Hmm.
So yeah, I just had to tap into that energy and go back to my childhood a little and make him a little more goofy. I was already a goofy person in
Hmm.
life.
Hmm.
So I think it just like comes naturally to me, which I thought is a difficult job. But
Hmm.
once you play the character, then it becomes easy.
Hmm.
And yeah, I mean, I think Jana is a child by heart,
Hmm.
and it helps me stay connected to
Hmm.
my child side also, which is great.
So you know what? We really loved you on at like in Veda and even in Stree. So all the Abhishek Banerjee fans would really want to know ki ab kya, what next for him, and when we can see him at the box office, like on the big screens.
Yeah, Stolen is the next film, which is I'm very excited about. I think it did wonders in the international market, in terms of festival run and everything. Now, we are closing in some deals, and probably by next year, the film will be out. I think
Hmm.
it's a very, very, very interesting, and I think one of my best performances. I think it is my best performances because I have not worked as hard as an actor as
Hmm.
worked on Stolen.
Hmm.
क्योंकि वो फिल्म का डिजाइन भी वैसा है, so you will see the hard work when you see the film.
Hmm.
But yeah, so that is really really crazy. It's a very new age, um, edge of the seat thriller from India,
Hmm.
which is made for audience anywhere sitting in the world. So like Z5 global audience will also enjoy it, and the theatrical audience will also enjoy it. So I'm not saying it is on Z5 Global, but I'm just saying on a platform like that. So, so that's the, I mean, I'm waiting for Stolen. Like very
Hmm.
excited about that. And then I have Hisab, which is Vipul Shah's, Vipul Amritlal Shah. He has directed the film. Jaideep Ahlawat, me, Shefali Shah.
Hmm.
It's like a, not money heist, it's like a bank heist film.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that one. And then Rana Naidu 2, that's going to come out. Section 84 with Mr. Bachchan ji. उनके साथ आने वाली है
Hmm.
अगले साल. Yeah, and I've signed couple of very interesting projects. I can't
Hmm.
talk about it, about them right now,
Hmm.
but yeah, it's going to be very, very exciting 25.
All right. So just one thing, I have to ask you this. Since you were in Stree 1, Stree 2, Stree 3 में भी आपको expect करें?
मतलब पता नहीं, वो तो डिपेंड करता है राइटर्स और डायरेक्टर्स पे, अगर वो
तो
चाहेंगे
आई
मैं.
थिंक Stree 3 हो रही है.
ऑफ कोर्स हो रही है, श्रीधि तो बिल्कुल हो रही है.
Hmm. चलिए, that's great.
और हमारे बिना नहीं हो सकती, वो तो हमें लेना पड़ेगा उनको यार.
That's great. Lovely.
ठीक.
All right.
ठीक है.
So it was such a fun conversation with you, Abhishek. Thank you
थैंक
so
यू
much for
मलिका.
being with
थैंक
us.
यू मलिका. थैंक यू.
All the
बाय.
best. Bye bye.
बाय.